already being treated like criminals. The police was there.
Yeah, because most people don't like you waiting 5 hours to bring a child.
Yeah, well, you know what? When you have been in foster care, have you ever been in the court system? Have you ever been scared? No, you was a cop.
You don't have to worry
I've been in
because you
foster
have
care.
a nanny taking care of your children. I don't have that ability.
What do you know about my life?
I don't have that ability.
What do you know
I don't have that ability.
What do you know about my life?
I don't know anything about your life. You don't know anything about my life.
Are you peering into my windows?
Do you know anything about my life?
Yeah, what you've told me.
Well, obviously you don't know.
What you've told me.
Live in my
Do you want to know about my life? CPS has never been involved in my life. CPS has never come to my door, nor the police, about my children. I don't whip my children with a belt. My children listen to me.
That's your belief.
No, I don't have to. Because when I say something, they listen.
I say it to my kids all the time, and they don't listen.
Steve, I was
Anything
scared.
else you want to know about my life?
No, I don't want to know about your life. I'm here to clear my name as a child abuser.
No, but your husband seems to know about it, so I want to make sure we got the facts straight.
Right,
Okay,
well, that's between you and him. I'm here to find out, to make sure that I clear my name. When I was scared,
And by the way, if I had a heart attack, I want medical treatment right then and there.
I want my kids taken care of first.
Okay. Just saying. I'm funny like that.
Steve,
When I was a cop and I got hurt, I'm like, hey, send the ambulance right now. Not 5 hours. 5 hours, I'm going to be off work. No, send them now. I need medical attention. I'm a grown man. Here's a baby. Well, wait. Let's wait 5 hours.
I was getting my children, my other
You keep saying
children.
it. You keep saying it. You trusted the Why didn't you trust them again and take your baby to the damn hospital?
Because I went in and I seen my baby like that. I'm not going to trust him.
You know what? I've had a long week.
So have I,
And I get tired of doing this show sometimes because I have to deal with just the lowest of the low, the dumbest of the dumb. And so I know you're here to clear your name and you took a lie detector test. And I say, who gives a damn? You're still a parent.
Well, good. I'm glad I'm
And I should have a big belt hanging over here on the wall. And then when I have knucklehead parents like you on, I should take the belt off the wall and spank the crap out of you.
Have you ever even lived my life? Have you been in foster care, Steve? I was part of the foster care system.
No,
I'm not going to let my kids go.
I wasn't in foster
scared
care.
to death that my baby was going to be taken from me.
I wasn't in foster care. I've never been in foster care. My kids have never been in foster care.
Well, then you don't know what it's like to be scared that somebody's going to take your children away from you.
No, I don't know that feeling. And I don't want to know that feeling.
And you've never even dealt with CPS where you was
a Chicago policeman. I dealt with CPS
Okay, you was a police officer. You was there to protect those
and
kids.
I've dealt with many parents, and I'm looking at 2 right now.
You don't know me. You don't know me at all.
Yeah.
Put my shoes on for a day.
Yeah, put my shoes on. Put my shoes on.
I'd love to. I'd be
Tabitha, you came here and made a confession. You confessed that you spanked the kids. You also confessed that you and your husband used to sell drugs and had kids living in the car while they did that. You used to sell drugs.
I sold drugs to support my children at one time. Yes, I did.
With them in the car with you?
No, my kids was never around us when we did that.
Where were they?
They were with family.
With family while Bonnie and Clyde are out selling drugs.
I'm not Bonnie nor am I Clyde.
Do you know who Bonnie and Clyde is?
Yes, I do.
Who are they?
They robbed banks.
They robbed banks. And you sold drugs.
Killed people. Yes, I did. To support my kids to get a roof over my head.
What do drugs do?
I never took them.
What do drugs do?
They kill people.
So you're any different than Bonnie and Clyde?
Yes, I am. I supported my kids.
Around April 27th, do you know for sure who caused any of the marks or bruises on your 3-month-old daughter? You answered no.
My son had burns on his arm And immediately I was like, not again, not again, not again, not again. I got you! I got you!
A little boy's claim.
You're protecting a sex offender.
No, you're not telling the truth.
It's a mother against her daughter.
Yeah! You're coaching my son to say something like this.
Who did it?
I did not touch my son.
Mom's boyfriend
You never heard a child. Never.
or grandma's boyfriend?
This is my daughter. How can I not love her?
Everything that came out of your mouth, I didn't believe.
I bow down to you as a devil.
Tomorrow on Wilkos.
I was making sure there was a roof over
Yeah,
my
'cause
baby's
you didn't
head.
spend any of that money on yourself, right?
No, I spent it on my children.
Yeah.
And I made sure that we had a roof put over our head.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Around, well, we gave you this lie detector test. Around April 27th, do you know for sure who caused any of the marks or bruises on your 3-month-old daughter? You answered no. On or around April 27th, did you cause any of the marks or bruises on your 3-month-old daughter? You said no, and you told the truth.
Because I'm not a child abuser. And I will stand here and fight for each and every single one of my children.
That's great. Mark came here and he confessed to hitting his kids with belts and switches. That's where the switches part comes from, your husband. When your daughter said she was getting hit by a switch, guess what? Now you know.
Not at that time she didn't.
Now you know. Confessed to leaving marks and bruises on his kids. You leave marks and bruises on your kids?
Yeah, when they run out in the street, and I've told them about 9 times to stay out of it.
That damn street. You know what? You should petition the governor to shut that street down. Because that just sounds like a killer street. Around April 27th, do you know for sure who caused any of the marks or bruises on your 3-month-old daughter? And you said no. On or around April 27th, did you cause any of the marks and bruises on your 3-month-old daughter? You said no, and you also told the truth. You cleared your name.
That's all I wanted now.
Isn't that
now I want to
awesome?
find out who did it and press
Now to
charges.
find out
I'm
who
going to
did
press charges. There ain't no find out who did it. I'm going to press charges when I get home. And they will be in jail. My kid will be having justice.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I feel bad for your kids. I really do.
My kids are raised well.